Hey, what's going on today, guys? It's Robin here. Thanks for joining me for your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Sunday, July 3rd. Okay, so I like to look at manifestation and see what's going on for you guys. But first of all, sometimes I start to hear a really strong song in my head when I'm doing a particular reading. And this morning I got a Bay City Roller song. Please let me know in the comments if you guys know who that group is. For some reason, I really suspect that Julie, you're going to remember who this band is. And there was a song about a letter, going to sign it, going to seal it, going to send it away. Please let me know if you know the title of that song, because there's something going on here that is actually, it's going to have something to do with the song. Let me start pulling cards because I'm already getting messages. The songs are messages too. Okay, so wow. And just on the heels of what I was saying about that letter being sealed and signed, we do have the 8 of Wands here. Okay, so this is a really strong reminder that you guys need to be writing down your affirmations and sending them up into the universe. Okay, very, very important for manifestational powers. Okay, you might want to listen to, what's her name? I'm drawing a complete blank. Esther Hicks, anybody? Hello? Abraham Hicks, okay, and Esther, where they talk about rockets of desires, okay? So this is really where you gotta let your, and I'm getting the words, let your freak flag fly, because in some cases when we're growing up, or even in our adult lives, people look at us as if we're incapable of achieving anything. Okay, so it's time to really start blocking out what other people say, other people's expectations of your lives, and let your dreams fly. Okay, this is going to be super important for you guys. So that just really reminded me, like, I do yoga every morning, and I do this, I watch this one yogi quite a bit. Her name's Cassandra. And what's really interesting about her, what I really love about her practices, is that she begins the practice with like an affirmation or a statement that is very, very positive. And you set that in your mind, and then you do the yoga flow. And at the end, she generally does like a chant of Om, and then reinforces the statement. Okay, so if you guys are able to start speaking your desires, then it's time to do that. You can incorporate that into something else that you're doing. Another way of really positively just drew a complete blank. Doing your affirmations is to actually get in the bath water or have a shower and like really start to chant your things. So maybe the universe isn't listening to you enough. Okay, you don't have to really be asking for things over and over again, but you're affirming that you have them. And that's a big difference. Okay, do you know what I mean by that when I say that? So anyway, I got a lot of information from the Bay City Rollers. Thanks, guys. And that card, the 8 of Wands, and we just had another card come out here too, which is the Sun card. And this is just reminding you to like absolutely stand in your power, that the world is completely boundless and limitless in its abundance and its ability to gift you at any given time. So we saw in the last couple days that your inspiration could have been flagging. You could have more disbelief than belief. But the 8 of Wands is saying, listen, you can do different techniques of manifesting and supporting yourself and bolstering your self-confidence. And the Sun is coming in here, and it's reminding you that you are the sun of your own life, okay? And things are magnetically drawn to you. So watching your energy is also going to be super important, okay? 80-20 rule. Excuse my shuffle here, guys. You know, you're allowed to feel down. You're allowed to feel negative. You're allowed to think things that are not so generous, but just don't let yourself go into a downhill spiral, okay? Let me pull one more card here. So I love the messages that we've been getting here. So, and what's really funny is that the past few days, the readings have been really picking up and moving on into the next day, because I finished your Catterday reading with the Seven of Swords, okay? And it was actually a cat going across a bridge and leaving some facet or aspect of their life behind. I was really getting the sense that it was part of the ego that needed to be left behind, but it could also be a person that is no longer serving you. So I did pull the Death card. So it's like you could have been having this massive introspection the last couple of days and really looking at, hey, I don't need to do this anymore. It's not serving me. I don't want it. I don't like this person. And you could have been still really attached to it. But this is where that earth sign came in for you on Friday so that they could help you sort of be a little bit more rational and make you feel good about your choices so that you can be the most powerful person moving forward in your life. Okay, so anyway, you could have been really constantly thinking about that and having a hard time and struggling because change is not easy, you know, especially at a certain age. Hello. So the Death card is saying you finally recognize what it is that you need to let go. Whatever that is, you should have this really just moment and say, okay, I'm absolutely done with this. I'm going to move on. It is for the benefit of the rest of my life. And maybe it's just a negative attitude that needs to go. And if that negative attitude is yours, it could be a little bit harder to fix because we get into these subconscious patterns, right? And if this negative attitude is coming from somebody else, it's as simple as saying goodbye. Friendships come in and friendships leave. Okay, so friendships do not have to live the duration of your life. They can come in and serve you for a certain amount of time and then they can go. Okay, so I really get the sense that this is either really specific to your ego or somebody that needs to be removed. And just remembering how powerful you are and to take steps of power each and every day of your life. Okay, so thanks for coming to my TED Talk, you guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Okay, bye.